Okay, good evening to all of you. Once again, it's very, very heartwarming to see all of you at this position, in this place, and to have this power of voice, the final day of your public speaking batch, which is almost going to get graduated. So, can we all give a good round of applause for this achievement that we have come all this long? A good round of applause, thick, loud, and clear. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the session. Great. Thank you so much. Okay, and it's nice, happy, and for all the guests and as well as the participants, welcome, welcome to the session. I know for each one of you, this journey has been extraordinary, isn't it? For all the speakers, it's not easy for all the speakers to travel this long. It is hard work, dedication, commitment that you put across yourself week after week, Mondays and Fridays, taking on the assignments, taking the journey, and you are here at this point to deliver your what?
Final speech.
Final speech. And also in the final speech, you're also going to go with the power of voice, right? So you're going to go with your power of voice, and we are very excited to see what you're going to deliver. We are very happy, excited, and at the same time, we are equally thrilled to listen to all of your speeches. I know Story Carpet as an educational enterprise, our journey and our objective is to make sure whoever comes, any child or any adult, whoever comes to us, our objective is to make sure the child is also becoming empowering in 3 C's, which is creativity, confidence, and communication. And how do we achieve that? Yes, through creative writing, public speaking, and storytelling programs. And that's how we are carrying on the journey. And this is also one of the journey right now. We are completing this batch. What is this batch number? Anybody?
59.
59 months.
59th batch we are completing. So I have to thank each one of you for being part of this journey, isn't it? Because you are being part of this journey. We are privileged to have each one of you. Such a wonderful moment to witness, to see, to hear your power of voice. So at the same time, is public speaking is just only a skill? Is it only a skill? What can it do for you? What can it do for you? When you learn public speaking, see, look at the one, I was like trying to do something in the technology. I was hiding myself. Have you spotted? I was trying to search myself in the screen. I was hiding myself. Now I got it back. Even I am learning right now with all of you. So likewise, what is the purpose of public speaking? Each one of you. Why did we learn public speaking?
Ma'am, to overcome our fear.
To overcome your fear. Okay.
Ma'am, to gain more confidence to speak in the public.
To gain more confidence to speak in the public. Okay, great.
To give speeches in the future.
To give speeches in the future. Wonderful. Thank you, Rohit, for sharing all the inputs of
With others.
communicate with others. All of this are the ability
To
Yes.
improve our confidence.
to improve your confidence. Thank you, Harshit, for sharing. All of this is a part of and parcel of public speaking. But in real life, where have you implemented this little bit of the skill that you've learned? Public speaking, you've learned all this 2 months of time. When did we start this program? I know we are almost
April, ma'am.
April. Okay, April. So it's been like 2 months of journey, Mondays, Fridays, you've done. And almost 26th of May, we are here to deliver the final speech. So what did it do for you in terms of public speaking? In your life, maybe with your friends, with your parents, with your life, what has it done to you?
It increased my confidence.
Okay, so what did you do using that confidence? You gained a lot of confidence, let's say. Using that confidence, what have you done differently? So before that, you did not have confidence. So how were you? Can I say an example? What I'm asking with each one of you? Can I ask the question?
Like while giving a speech in assembly, I wasn't able to know how to arrange a speech, how to write a speech. And after coming here, I got to know how to write a speech, that the speech should have a body opening and conclusion, such things, ma'am.
Okay, all that you've learned. Thank you, Vainavi, for sharing. My context is a little different. I know you would have learned all this through public speaking because I know about the trainer. She's such a wonderful person. I know she would have trained you very well in terms of public speaking. But can I tell you what is the real life experience or the real life way of transformation also through public speaking? Can I give you that example from my life and ask you if that is something area that you can think in your mind? Is that okay? So I went to a hospital before I would say a month back, and I was staying for a long time waiting for my turn to come. So the time passed, 1 hour, 2 hour, like 2.5 hours. It seems like nobody was calling me, even though I fixed an appointment. And I was wondering why they're not calling me. How much time should I wait like this? Staying in the office, sitting in the room, looking at one corner, there is a fan, there is an air cooler. How long you will stand and stare like this for 2.5 hours? Then I went to the receptionist and asked, what are you doing? You said you will see me in 45 minutes. I stayed for 1 hour. It's 1.5 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. What are you doing? When are you going to give me the appointment? Should I go check the doctor by myself or can I go to the other hospital? What do you think about it? And I just went and asked the question to the receptionist. I stood up for myself and I used my voice. And then the receptionist woke up and she went to the doctor. Then everybody said, okay, now your next appointment, sorry about making you wait, and we will provide you. So I could able to meet the doctor quickly and come back. So likewise, any such real incidences that happen in your life, think through. Are you able to gain through that better at it in terms of the confidence? That's what I said. Before confidence, what was it? After confidence, are you speaking up for yourself? Is there any such moments in your life that you are experiencing? That's what I wanted to check. Do you like to share anything like that? I know in terms of speech, in terms of script, in terms of all of that you've improved. I'm very, very happy looking through the same. But any such real life incidences you've used it? Have you started using your skill? That's also important. So if you have not started using that confidence factor in the real life, please start using it. If you've already used it, great. If you'd like to share anything, please share. Otherwise, please start using the ability of public speaking in your real life also. Yes? Did you get it, what I'm sharing? Did you all get what I'm sharing?
Yes, ma'am.
Did all of you understand where to use it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Public speaking also definitely use it. It's very important. But use it also in the real life to make you empower yourself. Okay, so in this journey, I know so many of them helped you to become the speakers you are right now. So who's the most important person that we can tell these people really helped me in the journey? Who would be the people? Who would be the person?
Satya, ma'am. Satya, ma'am.
Okay,
Satya,
Satya ma'am is
ma'am.
the main person who has made you to be this powerful. Okay, who else? I know Sujata auntie. Okay, Sujata ma'am.
Satya, ma'am.
Okay, Sujata ma'am. Is there anybody else?
Ma'am, our parents.
Ma'am.
What is that?
My mother.
Your
Our
mother.
parents.
Okay, your
Parents.
parents.
Mubin, ma'am.
Mubin ma'am did not do anything much. Mubin ma'am did not do anything much. Mubin ma'am came here and said, hi, nice, everything is good. Right? Thank you so much for taking my name. I appreciate that. So can we ask Sujata auntie, who has been a source of support, who has helped you in the journey, to make you complete the exercise, to communicate with you, to pull you along the journey? Okay. Did you hear? Don't beat her. Okay, so we have made sure Sujata auntie took care of you during the whole journey and made sure that you have become the best speaker. So can we give a good round of applause to Sujata auntie? Thank you, Sujata, for being with us, to help us and to excitedly coming on the journey. Your few words, please.
And good evening, one and all. I'm actually welcoming you for the world of public speaking. Actually, this is the initial step for you to be a part of public speaking, which you have made something great in your life. And I would like to thank Mubin ma'am for giving me this opportunity to be a part of the session as a coordinator. And coming to our beloved Satya ma'am, she is a wonderful trainer. And she has given very many new ideas in molding process to actually to make this little buds to become something blossomed, little blossomed flower. So she actually usually call us with an adjective. We each and every student, including me and including Satya ma'am, is having adjective. Honest, Arjun, sedentary, Satya ma'am. Like that, we are having so much of everyone is having their adjective. She usually call with that adjective along with their names. I usually like it. And other thing I want to share is that joke master part and the listening master part. It is really amazing idea to make the students to be more interactive and more enjoyable session. She will make that session more enjoyable and interactive. They has to listen. Then only they can answer that listening part session. That will be that all the questions will be from the session only. So they must be interactive. If they are interactive, they can answer. Otherwise, they can't. So she's according to me, she is a wonderful person. And coming to our speakers, our kuti speakers, they are so beautiful and intelligent, and they are all 3 C's. According to me, 3 C's. That is, they are all cooperative, charming, and cool students. They never bother about anything. They will do their work as they want, as they wish. What we are wishing also, they will fulfill it. And I wishing them to have all the success in their life, and also all the very best for their performance. To be part of this journey, I am happy to. I'm very happy actually. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Sujata, for behind everybody's success.
And ma'am, and the other thing I want to share about Sri Kartika. He is also one of the coordinator, and she made a great job in her part. According to her part, she did it very well. I want to share that also.
Thank you,
She is
Sujata.
also one of the coordinator, and she helped me very lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing and also helping her acknowledge as part of the coordinator role. Yes, I know Sri Kartika could able to be part of some of the sessions, and I know she also has her own personal transformation journey to create. So she has to move back and come in. Sri Kartika, your few words, please. Are you available to speak? Sri? Okay, so initially I was seeing her, probably when she opens her video, we can ask her to start speaking about her journey being a coordinator. Definitely we can ask. And at this juncture, I would like to call the very important person, the main heroine of the story, the main heroine of the whole movie, the transformative catalyst. I would like to call that person as like this, the transformative catalyst who worked relentlessly, worked with each and every child with a charming face, with hearts full of passion, enthusiastic towards the journey in terms of learning, and also giving all that what she knows and work beyond anything in terms of her obstacles, personal challenges, whatever has come in, and very dedicated, committed towards the journey, and made sure that everybody traveled along this path successfully. And to be the student, to be the speaker of who we are going to witness today, let's welcome with a big round of applause, Satya Gila, the main heroine of this whole story. Everybody unmute and clap and celebrate her, because she is the reason of you all become the speakers today. Thank you so much for all that what you did, Satya.
Thank you so much, Mubin, for setting up the context, and thank you so much for that beautiful introduction that you gave for me. Thank you so much. So good evening, one and all. All of you are so excited and thrilled. Usually when, especially when 10th standard parents are here, and if your kid is going to write the final exam, more than the kid, you will be so tensed and nervous. How he is going to write the exam? In the same way, now I'm sitting in that way, how my speakers are going to deliver their speech. I don't know whether they are nervous or excited or thrilled, but I'm super excited and super nervous today. So how they are going to present their speech. So I have to, me too was so interested and so excited to watch out how they are going to perform today in front of all of you. First thing I would like to say is, see, I stepped into the public speaking only at the age of 40. But you guys, at the age of 10, you have stepped into that public speaking world, and that itself shows your courage. And it's not easy to become a public speaker. Definitely, it's not an easy to become a public speaker. And at this age, with lot of shyness, it's not easy to accept the feedback. There will be a lot of fear. Irrespective of everything, you guys have taken your first step and you are here today, and a big round of applause goes to you first, because this is not an easy job. Everyone cannot do this. Honestly, I'm saying this is not, I'm saying for your sake or for my sake. No, it's not that. Everybody can't do this. Everybody can't give a speech in front of around, we have 36 audience here. It's not easy job, but you guys have taken your first step. You have learned, you have traveled along with me for the past 2 months, and it was really a wonderful journey. And today you're going to prove that you are a public speaker. And definitely this will be a memorable moment for me, because you are my first batch. Though you are a 59th batch for Mubin, you are my first batch, and I miss you guys, all of you, because every Monday and Friday I used to see your face, smiling face, and Rohit, Arjun, Harshit. See, by looking at their faces itself, all my tiredness will go off. I don't know, I'll be coming home so tired, but the moment I join the meeting and the moment I start interacting with you guys, I forget everything. I don't know where my tiredness will go. So definitely I'm going to miss you all. And only one thing that I request you today, don't give your best. That is the only thing I would like to ask all my speakers. Give your best, leave everything, rest, and need not worry about anything. Okay, so no worries, even if you forget, even if you stammer, no worries, go ahead, continue your speech. And that is the confidence of the public speaker. That confidence, you have to show it today. And I'm so happy. All the very best, dearies. You are going to give your speech in front of your grandmother, grandfather, your sister, friends, parents. That's really a great moment, and I'm so thrilled. And I think I don't want to waste my time. Shall we start, Mubi?
Yes, Satya, you can start. We can have
Okay.
a set. So the sequence is ready with Satya. I mean, I always say to that Satya auntie, Sujata auntie. I don't get to speak like ma'am because the culture itself has been set up. But yes, you have done with ma'am, so it's fine. So Satya ma'am is going to have the sequence of speakers ready, and she will be calling the names. And be ready, be alert, show your audio, video perfectly, and stand in the place where we asked you to stand already, and start speaking from there. Okay? So smile, bold voice, go powerfully. All the best.
Thank you, Mubin. So the first speaker is Vainavi. And before calling Vainavi, the second speaker is Rohit. So get ready, Rohit. Okay. So Vainavi, yes, you can
Yes, ma'am.
go to your place from where you're going to deliver your speech. Yes. Can we do
Yes,
the
ma'am.
audio video check once again? Can you repeat? I will do my best today.
Yes, I will do my best today.
Yeah, you're audible and
Yes, ma'am.
visible. So let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Vainavi, success. Success, Vainavi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Vainavi. How many of you think that you have succeeded in your life? Success is accomplishment of an aim or target. Being successful means achievement of desired visions and planned goals. Let me tell you the story of success. The hero in our story lost her beloved mother at the age of 25 due to multiple sclerosis. After her mother's passing, she briefly moved to Portugal and married there, only for her marriage to end in divorce. Not only she was dealing with the pain of losing her mother, but she had also become a single mother. She wasn't making enough money to support herself and was struggling with depression. Things got so bad that suicide almost became a final solution for her. Despite her financial struggles, she kept writing and came up with a new series. Publishers initially were not willing to take a chance on a manuscript. After too many rejections, Bloomsbury agreed to publish her book. She has since gone to become a billionaire and continues to research. Who is she? She is the mastermind behind the magical world of Harry Potter. Yes, she is J.K. Rowling. She has gone through a lot of struggles to achieve success. She has started charity of multiple sclerosis for her late mother. So it is not easy to achieve success. Suffering is a basic element that makes up the negative balance of an affective phenomenon. These suffering on success inspire you to take action so that you may live your dreams. We all know Messi, right? Yes. At the age of 11, Messi was cut out from his soccer team because they thought Messi was too small. Fortunately, Messi didn't let this deter him. Instead, he would place himself on a strict regimen where he would inject growth hormone into himself and he would go on to inject himself with this hormone for 7 days in one leg and 7 days in another leg for 6 years. The great news is Messi's sacrifice and persistence paid off because now he is the one of the highest paid soccer player with a strategic net worth and considered to be the best player of all the time. Once you understand the purpose behind the discomfort, it will be easier for you to overcome. It will help you change your attitude towards how you react to each event that happens to you. Success is a climb, it's a journey. It's a lifelong and built with undulating and unpredictable ups and downs. Success is always built upon risk, change, and personal development. The journey teaches you to cope up with the failure. You learn to get up anyway and to push onward towards your dreams. Many start their journey with a pie in the sky, smooth road ideas, and success is rare. If ever the type of journey, if you want to succeed, you must be silent to face the inevitable. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's give a round of applause for the first speaker, Vainavi. Fabulous. And she spoke about success and also she talked about how these people have emerged in life after a serious number of struggles and challenges. So success doesn't come on a single day, but how much effort that we need to put across so that you can see the world in a very different spectrum after you achieve success. So what does success mean to you, Vainavi? I know you talked about success, you gave the speech about success, but what does it mean to Vainavi?
Ma'am, actually, I mean, success is I have to study well and settle in a good job. I want to become an IAS. So when I become IAS, I see that I've succeeded in my life.
Oh, great. Thank you. And all the best. Wishing you loads of success to achieve the IAS journey. How do you feel right now after completing your journey as a speaker? Starting the journey, it's not completing. You just completed your speech, but emerged as a speaker now. What do you feel?
Ma'am, actually, I feel very proud and confident to be in front of everyone who have listened to my speech. And I think that I would like do many other speeches outside and it will give me a boost to those. I don't know what to say.
Okay, it will start as a booster. I mean, you will start this speech will give you boost and as a starting point for all the other speeches that you would like to do in the future.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Satya, any words for her? And yes, you can also ask her parents or anybody around to give a feedback for Vainavi.
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations, Vainavi. You have done a good job today. Great. And very good presentation. We have started this session, the power of voice with success, with your speech. So that itself shows the success of this session. So is Vainavi's parents here? Can we have few words?
Vainavi's mother or father.
Vainavi's
Anybody is there,
mother?
Vainavi, in the session?
I think my father is there. 1 minute, ma'am. I'll call him.
Okay, if he's there in the session separately in the screen,
Yes, ma'am. He is.
okay, then you can call him. What's his name?
He is the name of Venkat, ma'am.
Venkat. Venkat, are you there?
Sir.
You can switch on the video. If not, you can speak in audio. If you want, you can speak in Tamil or English. It's your choice. Do you like to share a few words, Venkat?
Venkat sir, you can talk in Tamil also.
He is in meeting, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, okay. He's in a meeting. Not a problem. Whenever he's fine, maybe your mother or father, anybody can speak, honey, if your mother was also witnessed. And likewise, your friends or sister or uncle, auntie, anybody can provide some inputs on you, the speech. So it will also motivate them to proceed further in life. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vainavi, for starting this session with a powerful note, success. And it's so inspiring to every one of us. Thank you so much. So the next speaker is Rohit. Rohit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So let Rohit get ready. In the meantime, I'll let you know after Rohit, Nazneen will be delivering her speech. Okay. So Rohit, are you ready?
Okay, ma'am.
Can you repeat? I will do my best today.
I will do my best today.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Rohit. So Rohit, I'm going to call Rohit with his speech title. Rohit, my memorable trip. My memorable trip, Rohit.
One day, in a rainy Sunday evening, after getting my pet Robin into his kennel, my father came into the house and said, Rohit, come here. Any guesses, audience, what my dad had told me? Good morning, one and all. My name is Rohit Zianish. Yes, he told me that on the coming Wednesday, we are going on a trip to Chinnakanal Muna. We will be back on Saturday, he continued. That time I thought, my God, it's the homeland of Kerala's most famous elephant, Arikkomban. Anyway, I started packing. My father gave me a leather bag to pack my things. I took 3 books, 2 pens, 1 bed sheet, 1 teddy bear, and 1 toy gun. In case Arikkomban comes, I can shoot him. I waited eagerly for Wednesday. At last, my waiting came to an end. On Wednesday morning, 10:30, we started to go. It was a 7.5 hours journey, that is 383 kilometers. We reached there by the evening. The stars welcomed us with a drink. They gave us the key of our room. It was a big, cozy villa. There was many things inside the room. There was a big kitchen too. I liked the room very much. We had dinner from the restaurant and slept soundly. On the next morning, we opted for a tour package as my father was tired driving yesterday. So one driver came with us. So the first destination was the botanical garden. We saw many species of flowers and plants. We had chocobars from the garden cafe. Then we went to see the Matupeti Dam. There we went for boating. The boating was a wonderful experience. The echo point was our next destination. Whatever we say, it will be heard as an echo. I liked it very much. We reached the resort by 5 o'clock. After having dinner, we slept. The next morning, we planned to go for Ulukumale sunrise off-road jeep safari. So we woke up by 4 o'clock. It was a chilly morning. I liked the morning very much. So then we saw the most beautiful sunrise in our whole life. Then we spent the rest of the day in shopping. We came back to our house on Saturday. The trip was a memorable trip for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, trips and tours are needed for everyone for relax and get rid of stress. So, go ahead with your trips. Thank you and have a nice day.
Wonderful, Rohit. Thank you so much. Let's give that good round of applause and excitement, energetic applause for Rohit for sharing his best memory, the trip that he has taken to Munnar. And even I had a feeling of the way to pack, how to travel, and also Munnar is a nice destination. The way you have talked about the cozy place, the way you stayed, what you spent, that all brought me the memories and also the final message that you shared. That trips are for us to relax, not to stress yourself. And you know what, Rohit? I didn't plan anything this summer. And I feel, achu, the holidays are going to end. And your message is such a reminder for all of us to think, I should plan something quickly. Thank you for such an amazing speech. Great. Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, yes, Mubin, go ahead.
No, I was about to say Satya. Yeah, yes, you can go ahead if there is anything.
Thank you, Rohit. Actually, you took all of us to Kerala now. Yeah, I can feel that chocobar now. I would like to eat chocobar now. So shopping, everything we can easily visualize. Whatever you told, we can visualize it easily so that the audience could connect with your speech very easily. So next time, my travel destination is Munnar, right?
And you're making us all jealous sitting at Chennai in this hot weather, Munnar and Chennai. Ayyo, where will I go? Right? Rohit is really lucky staying in Kerala.
Yeah.
So we loved your speech. Is there anybody around you, honey, like your mother or father, anyone to share any feedback or anything regarding your speech? Ask them to come. What is that, Annie?
Gayatri RS, ma'am. She is in the meeting.
Oh, she's in the meeting, Gayatri. Okay. Please,
Hello,
Gayatri, a few words. Yes.
Good evening, ma'am. It was
Good
his
evening.
decision that he joined this public speaking. My husband was asking what class you'd like to join in this vacation days. He was saying, I would like to join this public speaking. I'm much interested in that. And he himself, it was his choice. Now I feel his choice was excellent.
That's good, Gayatri. So you also utilized it. Anything else you would like to specifically share?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Gayatri.
Okay.
So he has become the small boy of how he was in the Vibrant OCAPs and other batches. Now I see him magnanimously grown, having the control for himself to share a speech, to own the dais. That's what I can say. Right now, he has a feel of, I can own the dais with his speech. Isn't it, Anish?
Hi, Mubin.
Hi, Anish. Yes.
How are
Good
you?
to see you. Good to see you. After a long time, good to see you.
Yeah.
So-
It was a nice session, and he was eagerly waiting for the sessions to attend. But unfortunately, due to the travel and it was being holiday, we were traveling to some relatives' house, and also he missed some classes, but he could manage it. The only thing I like to say is he learned how to write, because all the things what he has uploaded in the drive, most of the things are written by he himself. So, and a special thanks to the mentor, because she was putting her best efforts to bring the best from the students. A special thanks to her.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I also would like to request all of them, all the speakers at this point is, don't stop the journey. We have this community club called Peekabook, where you can come regularly. The next session is on June 4th. now itself start taking roles. Okay, reviewers or evaluators or storyteller, or what is the role that you would like to take? Please do share and start taking the journey forward. Don't stop it, because it's week after we alternate weekends, it's keep going on. So where you will utilize your skills in the Peekabook group. And once you become very proficient, they will also give you the 1 hour hosting session, which is like 1 hour you'll be hosting. So that's when you will be able to really take on this journey in a much more forward space. So don't stop the journey of being a speaker. You have much more avenue to keep growing. So keep coming in that group as well. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Rohit as well as Anish.
Thank you, Mubin. Thank you, Rohit. So let's move on to the next speaker. So the next speaker is Nazneen. So let Nazneen get ready. In the meantime, followed by Nazneen, Shalini will be delivering her speech. Okay. And Nazneen, are you ready?
Shalini, are you there? Because her internet connection was off. Shalini, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Just wanted to verify. Okay, then it's fine.
So Nazneen, are you ready? Yeah, you can take your time, relax. Yes.
Stay back and make sure the video is all set. Yes. Go back.
Can you repeat once again, Nazneen? Can you repeat, I will do my best today?
I will do my best today.
Little more louder.
I will do.
I think that there is another
Somebody
echoing.
else. If
Maybe
somebody
another,
else have connected, ask them to mute, Nazneen.
I think they've muted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you repeat, Nazneen?
I will do my best.
Okay, there is any echoing in the other system? It's okay. Settle down. Let's okay. That's fine, Nazneen. Not a problem. Don't worry about it. Who's like, is there any system being connected?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but right now, go ahead. I think the other system is muted. It shouldn't be, actually. Not a problem. Don't worry about it. Just share.
No
Go
problem.
ahead and share once again. Go ahead and speak once again. It's okay. I think it's fine. If you want more time, we will call the next person and you can come back later also. Do you need more time, Nazneen?
And I can start.
You
Your
can
video
start.
is off, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Speak loudly, Nazneen. Okay. Nazneen, eat healthy, live healthy. Eat healthy, live healthy, Nazneen.
Eat healthy, live healthy. Eating healthy all the time can be hard. We are becoming increasingly addicted to fast food and junk food. To live and maintain a healthy lifestyle, it is very important to intake healthy foods. Good evening, everyone. This is me, Nazneen, going to share about my daily routine. But before that, let me ask you something. How many of you here like to eat pizza, burger, chocolate, and ice cream? We all like it, right?
Yes.
Food has a direct impact in our cognitive performance, which is why a poor decision at mealtime can derail an entire afternoon. Every day morning, my mother gives me health mix, which includes nuts and dry fruits. She prepares a healthy lunch and soup as an evening drink. After dinner, she gives us garlic milk mixed with turmeric and pepper. Sometimes, if I'm hungry in the evening, she prepares healthy snacks like biscuit, donuts, cake, and bread using wheat flour instead of maida. It will taste good, but I don't like it because it will not taste like outside food. But my little brother loves it so much that he asks for more because He hasn't tasted outside food yet like me. I will fight with my mother that all my school friends are bringing different kinds of bakery snacks like biscuit, chocolate, and chips. But she advises me to learn good things from others and asks me to ignore bad things. One day, I was starving for KFC. My mother said that she will make it at home. My father bought some chicken. My mother saw the recipe and made KFC. It turned out very tasty and I ate 5 pieces. My mother warned me and said, too much of anything is good for nothing. I ignored her and ate nearly 8 pieces. The next day, I had a severe stomachache. The pain prolonged for 2 days and it was unbearable. My parents took me to the pediatrics clinic and the doctor told to admit me in hospital. I was admitted in hospital for 2 days. The doctor took scan, blood test, and few other tests. Finally, the report came and it was all normal. From that day, I learned a lesson that we should eat everything in a limit, whether it is good or bad. Whenever my mother advised me to learn good things, eat healthy foods, it was a bit exasperating for me. But what's the value of life if we don't live healthy and fit? Let's take a pledge that we will avoid junk food and accept a healthy lifestyle. Thank you.
Thank you, Nazneen. Fabulous. Let's give a very good round of applause for Nazneen for sharing I think the most important message that we all love to hear and listen. Junk food is very, very tasty for the mouth, but I know healthy food is so good for the stomach. And the way that you have shared the message through your own personal experience is giving so much credibility for all of us, Nazneen. You are a powerful speaker. You are a wonderful orator. And I love the way that you presented your speech. Amazing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Brilliant, Annie.
Thank you, ma'am.
Love you. The way that you presented your speech and the way that you shared. I know initially how you were thinking through because of the voice, the noise, the echo, the brother, the house, different things. How am I going to present? All that nervousness is all settled down. You did well. You really did well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Fabulous. Are you okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, ma'am.
Oma varudhu, enga paru. I was about to give speech. You're disturbing me. Mandrume, right? All that. And I understand completely, Nazneen. And that's the power of a honest speaker, right? When we want to do something perfectly, the world should listen to us. The world should listen to us. The world should obey us. And that's the power of a speaker. You created that. You will proceed in the long journey ahead with head held high and you will reach your objective. Don't worry. Okay? Satya Andy has few words for you.
Yeah, thank you, Nazneen. It's like a great message at this age, especially at this age. Eat healthy, live healthy is a great message, and anything that comes from kids, definitely it will reach the audience more. So even if I say, it will not be have that much impact, but whatever you said, definitely there will be a huge impact, and I think everyone will take pledge from today that we are not going to take junk food. Very good, Nazneen. Good job. You have done excellently. You neither you didn't bother about the all those disturbances. You were focused on your performance and you delivered it perfectly. With the excellent voice modulation, body language, I could see the words exasperating. These words, even I couldn't, I have never used this word in my speech so far. And I saw you using this word. That's great. Thank you so much, Nazneen. Congratulations. You have done a good job.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. So the next speaker is Shalini.
And also she told this, my brother, since he has not tasted the outside food, he asked for it. And since I tasted, I don't like, why is that, right? Nasneen, you captured all of our feelings and thinking and everything. I understand that. You know, it's difficult to switch on from white sugar to brown sugar, to switch on from maida to wheat. Parota still feels good. I understand. Sometimes these speeches are required for even the adults to think and change and move forward. So it's not a speech only for students, only not for children, for adults also. It's relevant. And if there is any, I mean, your mother or father, anybody around to share few words,
Yes, ma'am.
please go ahead. How do you feel?
I'm very happy, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Satya, ma'am, for your motivation, support, and guidance. I also thank my sister. You only actually convinced me to put her in this course. It really helped a lot.
I know she would like to go proceed a long run. She's not staying for a little shorter period of time. She would like to more, and she has a hunger to learn more. You can see that.
Thank you.
So she'll capture that rope and she keeps moving forward.
Sure. Thank you.
We not only create students of good, kind, and honest beings, we also have a responsibility to create children to be powerful. That's also important. Not only kind, good human beings are important, at the same time, powerful human beings are also very important. So let her journey be powerful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The next speaker is Shalini. Shalini, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you turn on your video? Get ready. So followed by Shalini is Arjun. So Arjun, be ready, right? Yeah. Shalini?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you repeat after me? I will do my best today.
I will do my best today.
Little more louder.
Little louder.
I will.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That energy. I need that energy.
Yes, ma'am. I will do my best today.
Okay, fine. So, Shalini, study now, be proud later. Study now, be proud later, Shalini.
What is the first thought that comes to your mind when someone says 10th standard boards? Scary, tough, a lot of workload, and much more. When you enter grade 10, you will be so immersed in studying that you will forget you are a part of this world too. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Shalini, and let me tell you a short story so that it encourages you and gives you confidence to do well when you enter grade 10. There was a girl in grade 10 who knew how to balance both a study space and personal space well. In fact, her parents lived in a different country and she stayed with her brother in a relative's house. She transferred schools and is far away from both her dear parents and friends. But despite that fact, she put in so much effort into studying that it has paid off now. Every day, she used to wake up at around 4 a.m. and went to sleep at around 10 to 12 p.m. Don't worry, she does not study all day. If she did, I'm sure she would have collapsed by now. Not only did she balance her schedules properly, but also took care of her brother's studies at the same time. She studies every day, but yet does not complain at all. Whenever she used to get time and spoke to her friends, she will always say, I need to put in a lot of hard work. I need to get good grades and make my parents proud. You can say she was every parent's dream child. She studies every single day, the extra textbooks, extra online resources, and much more. It is what a student should do, but she did it on a different level. She studies well, helps her friends, cares for them, and encourages them when they are low. What else could someone possibly ask for? Her friend prayed every day that she would get the best results in her exams. And when the board results came out, she scored 449 out of 500 marks. And she scored
and she came in the 5th rank in her entire school. Well, how are you asking, how do I know this entire story and why I am happy for hearing this? Well, she is my best friend and I am the friend who prayed for her to get good grades. Not only is she proud at this moment, but made everyone around her proud too. Now it is my chance to make her proud and myself too. And when I asked her, what came to your mind every time you sat down to study? She said, study now, be proud later. I really wish she could be present here in this session, but after spending all those exhausting days, she's now spending some quality time with her precious family. Now, are you all ready to make yourselves and your family proud? Thank you and all the best for your journey ahead.
Thank you, Shalini, for the wonderful speech. Let's all give a good round of celebrity applause for Shalini for being the speaker, for also sharing the message, which is very, very important for all the 10th graders, 12th graders who are beginning their journey at this point. Study hard and be proud later is a correct word choice, and also it has all the meaning. There is no need to explain it at all. These two words explain everything for a student to aspire whatever they want in life. Everybody has goals, everyone has dreams, everyone has a vision, but are they studying hard? That's also very important. And I appreciate you as a friend who really stood for your friend to make sure that that friend is studying well and taking these marks and getting that 449 marks out of 500. You were so proud to see that. And sharing that story here, you're also motivating other students who are aspiring to go in that journey, Shalini. Appreciate you for giving the speech clearly, boldly, and standing clear with your video on and sharing the speech in such a manner with a crisp message to the world that you're delivering. Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Shalini. Actually, Shalini spoke about her friend who's an inspiration, but Shalini itself is an inspiration.
Yes.
Though she faced a lot of problems immediately after joining the session, she never missed any of the sessions. She can't speak, but she still joins and she did all her assignments and she was so committed. And now she's standing here, and that itself is a great inspiration for me. Even I too got inspired by Shalini. Her English is so good, and the way of writing is also it's superb. I should say it's superb. It's not like, this is not the way that a 10th standard grade child write. Honestly speaking, I don't know to write like this when I was 10th standard. I learned after that only. So you were amazing, and keep up your work, Shalini. That's what I would like to say. And are your parents with you, Shalini? Can we have few words from your parents?
My mother joined, ma'am, but I'm not sure whether she's still there.
What is her name? Let's check.
Yamuna?
Yes, ma'am.
Yamuna, are you there? English, if you want to speak in English, yes, speak in English, or Tamil Tamil pesalam. Yamuna. Yamuna, are you there? Irkingla?
Yamuna Devi, I could see.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Yamuna. Ma'am,
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க மேம்? ஹலோ.
Yes, பேசுங்க Yamuna.
மேம், மொபைல் மேம்.
Yes, Yamuna. சொல்லுங்க.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. ஷாலினி இந்த அளவுக்கு கொண்டு வந்திருக்கீங்க. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் யூ. ஏன்னா நீங்க தான் அவளை இந்த கிளாஸ்ல கூட என்ன கன்வின்ஸ் பண்ணிருந்தீங்க. அப்புறம் சத்யா மேம் அண்ட் சுஜாதா மேம், தேங்க்யூ. தேங்க்யூ மேம்.
எப்படி பேசுனாங்க ஷாலினி?
சூப்பரா பேசினாங்க மேம்.
நல்லா பேசுனாங்களா?
நல்லா பேசினாங்க மேம்.
She is clear in the video today. I can see her clearly in the video. Is all good. The internet connection is all good. I can see her fully being present and delivering the speech, which is really nice. Shalini.
ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருந்தது மேம் அவங்கள பார்க்கறதுக்கு. And all credit goes to you, the story carpet
All
team,
credit
ma'am.
goes
Thank you
to
so much.
Satya ma'am for creating her the way that she's presenting today. So all credits to
Thank you,
Satya
Satya ma'am.
ma'am and also Sujata who helped her in the journey, in the process.
All credit goes
Yes,
to
yes, yes.
goes to them, ma'am. They are the one who prepared. Though we
They are the
speak,
ones who prepare.
though we
Definitely.
give input, they have to grasp it, they have to process it, and they are showing their output here today. And
Yes.
all the credit goes to my dear speakers.
Yes, they are the ones who took the message, took the learning and also implementing it. So in that way, the credit goes to the speaker as well. They are the ones who work hard to create the space, isn't it, Shalini? Now you can go all
Yes.
out, all powerful in the Peekabook Club session. Don't miss any of the sessions until otherwise there is something urgent or you are out of the city or something. Please do attend the sessions.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
speakers. Okay, thank you, Shalini.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Shalini. So the next speaker is Arjun. So Arjun is followed by Harshit. Okay. Yeah. Arjun, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you repeat after me? I will do my best today.
I will do my best today.
Amazing. Amazing, Arjun. Yeah.
And the light is bright.
Yeah.
Light is bright.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Arjun, trip to Mumbai. Trip to Mumbai, Arjun.
Hi, friends. We went to a trip which was on the western coastal plains, and it is the capital of Maharashtra. Can you make a guess what was my destination? Mumbai. Yes, you are right. It is Mumbai. Good evening, all. My name is Arjun. Me and my sister were told that we were traveling by train, but to our surprise, we were in the airport. It was a 1 hour 30-minute flight from Kempegowda International Airport, Bengaluru to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, Mumbai. Our cruise was scheduled at 3 p.m. As there was 4 hours left from our arrival, we visited Taj Hotel and Gateway of India. The security was very tight at the entrance as we had to provide our passports for verification. Once the verification was done, we boarded a bus which took us to our cruise. It was a 2-night stay in the cruise. As soon as I entered, waiters came and gave us drinks. The cruise was huge and mesmerizing. It even had 11 floors. All the floors were red carpeted and lit up with beautiful lamps all around. There were 2 circular lifts on both the sides. Our rooms were in the 6th floor, and my roommates were my grandfather and grandmother. The sunrise and sunset was a beautiful sight from the deck. The orange color sunset was the best as I liked the color orange. We had a great time at the arcade and even won a soft toy for our tickets. My parents enjoyed at the casino. For dinner, we went to Food Bay, which was exotic with variety of dishes. The next day, we went to the swimming pool, which was on the deck. After which, we were allowed to go to the captain's cabinet. There was so much security around the captain's cabinet. While we were in the cabinet, we saw a dolphin swimming in the sea. There were so many switches in the cabinet that I couldn't understand. This is a very memorable trip which I cherish for life. I would like all of you to have a cruise trip and enjoy the beauty of the sea. Thank you.
Oh, that's just the way of sharing thank you from the cruise. That's how the people said thank you. Yes, Arjun. Nice. Wonderful. Great. And everybody applause for all the speakers. Super duper fantastic, Arjun. I have never been to a cruise in India, and you have given the feeling right now how to really look forward for a cruise, the place, the food, the elevators, the circular elevator, and how to approach Taj Hotel. So without passport, the security doesn't let you in. All these information we can definitely get from your speech, Arjun. Fabulous, fantastic speech. excited all over with smiling as a speaker. Too good. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Arjun. Arjun, I should say, Mubin, like the very first video when he uploaded, he was just sitting in a swing and he's sitting like this and he is swinging, he's swinging both his legs and he delivered his speech. So I said, no, this is not the way you have to give your speech. You have to stand and talk. So the next video when he uploaded, he was standing, but he was constantly moving. Throughout the speech, he was moving. And I don't know, somebody was holding the camera and he or she is really pitiful because for the entire 3 minutes, the whoever holding the camera also have to move like this. Then I said, no, you have to stand in a place and you have to deliver it. And today you can see Arjun hasn't moved at all unnecessarily, right?
No, he didn't
So
move.
he always takes up whatever suggestion we give, he takes up, he implements it, he's using it consciously. And I'm so happy to see that, Arjun.
And so look at the hands.
Yeah, that's what.
Circular elevators.
Right, elevators.
Was very confident, to the point, eye contact, and being as a speaker, strong, confident, bold. I can do this. That's very important. I can see none of that, whatever she described. That means you have come through a long journey, Arjun.
Yeah.
Amazing transformation.
I could see a huge transformation in Arjun. Yeah.
And also he was waiting for the best place to start. The lighting, as soon as we said, he found out a new spot to speak. Everybody turn around. Where is the room? Where is the room? And
yeah. He's not ready to compromise anything, right?
Anything.
So, yeah.
Yes,
He made sure that he needs to change the dress also. He was in a light color shirt. So he made sure, Amma ma'am said it needs to be in contrast. So he changed his dress. And the people who were recording him were his sisters, always encouraging him.
Oh, okay.
So with this whole, team around, he was able to even share the speech. Super team.
Yes.
Great job.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for bringing out this confidence. And as you said, he could incorporate each and every change that he would want to do. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Fabulous. He wasn't bothered about these sisters recording him or anything. He was cool. Okay, record. I will give my speech standing and holding like this. Very nice, Arjun. Great. I can see. What do you feel, Arjun, at this point? What is your experience? Just share.
It is very exciting.
Very exciting. Do you feel fearful during the speech? During the speech? No. I'm ready for the stage. You have arrived then for the stage. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Arjun. Great.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Arjun. Keep up your good work. So the next speaker is Harshit. So in the meantime, Harshit gets ready, followed by Harshit. Krishika will be delivering her speech. Okay. Yeah. Harshit, ready?
Yes,
Wow.
ma'am.
With coat and suit and you are a public speaker now, for sure. Okay. Are you ready, Harshit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you repeat after me? I will do my best today.
I will do my best today.
Yeah. Little bit louder, Harshit.
I will do my best today.
Okay. Fine. So Harshit, priceless gift from God. Priceless gift from God, Harshit.
In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Good evening, one and all present here. There was one such person who was always there for me, no matter what happened. She is a kind-hearted person. She has bright eyes, which shows truthfulness, and a generous heart, which represents empathy. She is always cheerful and solves all my problems in a fraction of seconds. She has aspired to become a software engineer and got the job after facing many troubles in one of the MNCs. She was very happy and enjoyed working in the IT field.
Go ahead. It's okay.
She played multiple roles and had Ma'am, 1 minute.
You like to see?
Yes, ma'am, 1 minute.
Yeah.
You like to go from the beginning, honey?
Would you like to do your practice one more time? Shall I call you back? Shall I call you at the end? Or you want to continue now?
I will continue.
Okay.
Then go back, honey. Go back and start.
In order to be irreplaceable, one must always be different. Good evening, one and all present here. There was one such person who was always there for me, no matter what happened. She is a kind-hearted person. She has bright eyes, which shows truthfulness, and a generous heart, which represents empathy. She is always cheerful and solves all my problems in a fraction of seconds. She aspired to become a software engineer and got a job in one of the MNCs. She was very happy and enjoyed working in the IT field. Over the period, she worked on multiple roles and played multiple roles. One day, she got a new challenge, a simple task to record a 2-minute video about how the tool helped the team to improve scaling. She prepared the script, reviewed by the manager and the documentation team. They have taken some key points, modified the content, and shared it to her. She was not able to remember the script. She recorded a video after several attempts, sent it to her manager. The manager reviewed the video and gave some inputs and asked her to record the video again. She recorded the video and sent it again to her manager. This time, the manager reviewed the video and shared it to her. Hello, I have feedback for you. The video looks better, but you should talk with confidence and without moments. The lady was disappointed. But she didn't give up. She started identifying the ways to improve her confidence and communication skills. She found 2 leaders, Sandeep and Christian, who could help her enhance her soft skills. She joined a mentorship program introduced in her company. And luckily, one of the leaders, Christian, was nominated as mentor for her. Under his mentorship, she had long conversations which helped her to improve her confidence. After a few sessions, she understood her ability to talk with others for longer durations and understood her strengths and weaknesses. She rocked on in her team by implementing and adopting the method suggested by him. This is the power of determination. If you have a strong will, then you can achieve anything. Do you want to know who she is? She's my precious gift from God, my mother. Her name is Vani. Thank you.
Hey, let's give a round of applause for honest Harshit. Such a cute presentation, Harshit. Switch on your video. I like to see your face when I speak. Sit down, please. First of all, sit down. I like the way that you presented. I love the voice that you used. You reminded me of Rishita so much. Rishita used to speak some of the voice, the way that pronunciation goes like you. So I remembered my student Rishita through your words. But it's very nice that you also took the message that you wanted to share the priceless gift from God. Slow by slow, you took on the journey and you presented your mother's inputs as a speech to all of us. We know about Vani, the way she is as a mother, what and all she did for you. But as a parent, as a mother, how she took on the journey, how she took the success, how difficult it was for her. Everything, such a cute voice that you told. But when you came to one of the storytelling session, I was just thinking about Harshit, would you be able to do the public speaking workshop very well? And is he good for that age and everything? I was thinking, but you made everything cut through short and made me feel, no, I am worthy of it. So even though you forgot something in the middle, I thought you're going to respond that I will be sharing at the last, but you said, no, I am going to go proceed. And you also did it very well. And I liked it so much. Such a way you resembled Rishita also. And that's why I feel like so connected with you, Harshit. Loving you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Lovely, lovely. And Rishita, what do you think about your brother right now?
Good evening, ma'am. So what I feel is that he has improved very much. At the beginning, he was reckless, like, what will I do? Will I be able to do this? He didn't pay much attention. But when it came to the end, I could see that talent in him. He was like, I will do this, I can do this. And from past 1 week, he struggled a lot. Like, he practiced every day, at least he recorded a video every day. And I think that he has improved very much.
Very nice. Good, good, good. I like the way he used the voice and the way he spoke, Harshit.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
this is the power of determination, Harshit. You're really determined. Like Mubin said, you don't want to go last. You have taken it and you have to finish it. See, that determination is there in you. So you did not worry about anything. You didn't felt bad. Okay, I forgot, I stuck in the middle, and you never gave up. You went forward and you finished it with a great note. And your role model, the moment I heard your speech, the moment I read the story, I was so inspired by your mom. See, such a small kid have taken her mom as the role model, and he would like to project his mom to this world. Like, see my mom, how determined she is. And that shows how what is the impact that your mom have on you. And Harshit, like, he's such so silent guy. Usually in the starting, during the initial classes, he'll not open up that much easily, but during the end, he volunteered everything and he started saying. And wherever he was traveling also, in spite of that, he attended all the classes, he uploaded all the assignments on time, he was so dedicated and punctual. And the hand gestures, the very first speech he gave, he just folded both of his hands in the front. No hand gestures in his first video, but today you can see he was using both the hands fully from the start till the end. So I could see a lot of changes in Harshit. Very good, Harshit. Keep it up. Keep up your good work. Okay.
Yes, and we would like to see that priceless gift also. Is the priceless gift in this Zoom? Yes, we would like to see the priceless gift. Without that, we cannot conclude, Vani. Share your few words. I understand both of the children sharing you as the priceless gift. That's the biggest thing that you've achieved, Vani.
Yeah, a couple of my family members are here, ma'am. Mobin, I would like to give the opportunity for them to speak.
Oh, definitely. Let them. If you want, you can call their names.
Yes. Rajshekar.
Rajshekar, are you there?
Mubin, I'm here. How are you? How are you?
All good. Thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, my badness, every time when you are connecting meeting, I will be in the journey only every time. Every weekend, I will be in the journey only. Hope you remember, I have met you in the your office last month.
Yes.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Actually, I didn't expect this from Harshit and Arjun. Both did very, very good job. Super Harshit, super Arjun also. Both are my nephews. I am really very happy.
Thank you, Rajshekar. And even during the traveling, you were able to share few words. It's great. Thank you.
Actually, I want to open my video also, but as I'm in traveling, as I'm driving my car, I'm unable to open the video. I'm sorry, Harshit and Arjun. Actually, they have sent a video to me also, and they have shared a voice call complete in English only with the full confidence. They invited me through the invitation, man, voice call invitation.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yes.
Arjun and Harshu, once again, I wish you all the very best. And all the kids also, I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your kind words. Appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
and my sister-in-law, she is the first one who joined the class. So I'd like to invite Reshma to speak few words from on behalf
Oh,
of Queen and Satya ma'am.
okay, Reshma, I
Joining from
think.
you.
Okay, Reshma's audio is not there. Reshma has joined, but her audio is not connected. She connected through other audio.
Okay, let me check.
Reshma's video is, that's there, but audio is not connected.
Okay.
Anybody else should we call? Harshit, any of your friends? Anybody is there? Your cousins?
Hi, ma'am.
Yes.
I'm Hari.
Yes, Hari, please proceed.
Yeah, so like I'm one is elder brother, and for Arjun and Harshit, I'm the mama.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a very nice journey to see like when my sister started with this public speaking, later Rishi joining, and I can really see both of them excelling this. And now with the like younger kiddos like Harshu and Arjun at the very younger age, they are getting into this public speaking. Like at the time of our ages, we never felt of this. We just realized this importance of public speaking only at the time of searching for a jobs and when we actually complete our education.
Yes.
It's a thanks to you and your team like organizing this for all age groups. And I really appreciate the parents as well, like realizing the importance of this public speaking and encouraging kids from their younger age itself. So even though like now the medium of communication is in English for most of the schools, but still many people, our kids are lagging in communication or expressing themselves kind of stuff. So we can see around there. But I'm really happy to see everyone efforts, and I wish all the best to each and every kid in this, and really appreciate parents who are supporting them and the teachers. It's not but not least. My hats up and kudos to all the teachers.
Thank you, Hari, for the kind words, good words, and also sharing this words of encouragement. As you say rightly, yes, we realize it very much later in time, and also it takes immediate attention, which does not allow a child, which does not allow us to wait for the time to get better at it. But if they start at this young age, they can carry on the journey, and that becomes a part of them later point. So you don't need to really go work on it once, because we see that adults, it's an urgent need sometimes, and we can't do miracles within like 1 or 2 weeks before the interview and take care of all of that skill. But if the child gets over this other point in time, it becomes their part of the DNA. So you don't need to go search and learn this once again. You have to tune it at different phases in life. So those were the right words what you shared. Thank you.
Thanks, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Hari sir, for your inputs. We too so happy that two nephews, two cousins from the family is excelling today, and I could see how proud Harshit and Arjun and Arjun's mom. I feel so happy to see that smile, that happiness, that confidence. That is the success of a trainer, right? So thank you so much. So the next speaker is Krishika. So while Krishika gets ready, followed by Arshit. Arshit is the next speaker after Krishika. So Krishika, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you repeat after me? I will do my best today.
I will do my best today.
Amazing. Krishika, family outing. Family outing, Krishika.
Outing during weekends will always have a special fun. Spending time with the family or exploring new places will freshen our mind. Hi, hello, a very charming evening to one and all present here. I'm Krishika. The day was rainy. I woke up happily. The reason behind my happiness was the plan to go out. I was waiting for a long time to visit VGP, and it was my day. We reached VGP Snow Kingdom and it was drizzling outside. We got combo ticket for VR, Art Gallery, Marine Kingdom and Snow Kingdom. I was so elated because I never experienced snow. Before entering the snow world, I wore boots, jackets and gloves. The temperature was -8 degrees Celsius. First, I headed to slide, which was about 100-meter high, and I came down in a tube. Next was the rock climbing, which was not very easy. In-house photographers click the photos, which we can purchase at the end of the programs. I finally enjoyed dancing in a small dance floor where the music will be played. From the Snow Kingdom, we moved to take pictures in 3D Trick Art Gallery and Wax Museum. We spent 20 to 30 minutes as the crowd was less. We visited VR game. It lasts between 5 to 10 minutes. I wore glasses and sat on a moving seat. It was a thrilling moment. Finally, we went to India's largest aquarium. It's an ultra-modern aquarium with lots of fishes and lobsters. Nice ambience with an underwater tunnel. It was similar to the one in Sentosa, Singapore. It had 5 zones: the rainforest, mangrove, gorge, coastal, and deep ocean. I was so delighted to see 2 things. One was about the shark, and the other one was about the magic show inside the water, presented by magician Vignesh Prabhu. If you're in Chennai or you're planning to visit Chennai, please don't miss to visit VGP Marine Kingdom, Snow Kingdom, and Universal Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, a family is an essential social unit of our life. It is the base of the society which helps the nation and a society to grow and get stronger in all domains of life. I feel myself blessed to have such a lovely, caring, and a kind-hearted family. Thank you. Have a fabulous Friday.
Thank you, Krishika, for sharing about the VGP Marine Kingdom, Universal Kingdom, and the other things, whatever is there in Chennai that we are missed to see or missed to visit. And your inputs about these places feels, oh, something like Singapore. I never visited that place. Okay, so that gives an information to all of us to go visit and also experience the similar things which many of us don't go travel and experience those places. Here itself, you can witness the inputs that you've provided, the information of each and every place, the experience that you've experienced as a family, and also the final message of you blending towards how the family is also important to take it together to witness all these outing places. And the bonding that you get through these outings is also very important. Thank you for sharing that speech and also helping us to visualize to plan the next trip. Thank you, Krishika. With a good, bold voice. I know you were seamless, you were flowing, you were starting, very confident you were.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mubin. Thank you, Krishika. Krishika's energy always, it is unmatchable. I could see her energy right from the starting till the end. That starting itself, she used to give a very good start. And I'm so happy that after joining the public speaking class, and she won the first prize in the oratorical competition in her school. Yeah, and she was so happy, and she shared her certificate with me, and she said her confidence level boosted so much, and everyone were stunned and in her school after listening to her speech. And she evaluated the other speeches. So that kind of growth, actually, she took an exponential growth, I should say. It's not a linear one. She took an exponential growth, and so happy to see like this, Krishika. Do keep up your work. Do continue your speaking journey throughout. Okay, don't leave it with this. And
you know, yes, how she came, Satya. I also could vividly remember The first two initial sessions, how she came, very quiet, not so kind of a loud voice, like little bit this squeaky voice she used it. Now I can see that bold, clear voice from the beginning to end. Very good.
Yeah, her voice modulation have completely changed. When you see her first video, it was like a flat tone, but today she showed her expression very well in her voice. So that growth, that small change, that's okay, even if it is a small change. Even if you show 1% change per day, at the end of 1 year, you will be having 365% of growth. So that is what we need. Very good, Krishika. And can we have few words from your parents? Is your parents with you, Krishika?
Yes, ma'am.
Krishika's mom or dad, any of you?
Yeah, ma'am. Maybe I'm in another room.
Okay.
Hey, thank you so much for the constructive feedbacks. First, maybe I want to thank Mubin ma'am, Satya ma'am, and Sujata ma'am for guiding and encouraging all the juniors. You have organized the course actually very well. Specifically, like I found a lot of improvements in Krishika's speech. One good example which I want to quote is like, I have to be a host for a meeting and I was preparing for it. She jumped in eagerly to suggest me. So I was astonished with that and I felt very happy for it. So one important thing to all kids is like you all did a very good job now. But always keep practicing and maybe attend whenever you get a chance, like you can attend the public speaking and Toastmasters. So all the best for everyone.
Yes, ma'am. I should mention another point also. So whenever if I ask to who would like to take listening master, joke master, instantly Krishika will take up, and she have never taken notes also. Even I used to take notes, and from the notes I used to ask questions, but she have never taken notes. She used to ask the question just like that. So that kind of focus and concentration I could see in Krishika.
Super, fabulous. Fantastic, Krishika.
Maybe
Take
she
on the
don't
journey.
want to like miss her classes and she joins like 6:45 sharp, she will join the class.
Yes.
Yeah.
She will be the first person to join.
Yes, ma'am.
So the commitment starts from there. The commitment, the consistency starts from the joining the session on time. So that's a valuable thing for everybody to take on. Krishika's way of joining the session is a learning for all the students to take on in life.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe I think her ma'am is also like there and she has congratulated her, which I want to mention over here. Her social ma'am, she has invited.
Okay, is she here? Does she like to speak few words? If she's there, let her.
Maybe she has shared it in the chat as congratulations. I just want to mention.
I'm a social teacher of Krishika. I'm very, very happy to see her on this platform. It's a very great platform for everyone to show showcase their speaking skill. Especially when I thought about speaking skills, this is the only skill that brings out all the skills out. So I really astonished by Krishika's expression, then the modulation, the way that she had given her speech, everything was so good. And actually, when everyone was telling that they improved well, I see that everyone have done well. There is nothing to do in improve. But yeah, there is a long way to go. Also, it's a long journey. They keep practicing. It will give them a good result, definitely in future. Yeah, it's a good platform for them, and people have taken institution, the teachers and the guiders, the trainers have given their best for bringing out the best skill out of their children. I'm really happy to see and to join this Zoom meet. Very good, and I really appreciate Krishika, especially whenever I see her in the class, and she's always enthusiastic. I need her energy.
Thank you so much for sharing that. That's an inspiring word.
Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to speak in this platform. really a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us and sharing your kind words. Appreciate that.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining and supporting Krishika today. Thank you. So the next speaker is Arshad. Arshad? Yeah. Let Arshad get ready. In the meantime, the last speaker, but not the least one, Smart Samriddhi, will be the last speaker. So Arshad, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
For Arshad, do we need the lighting a little more better? The face is not so visible. Is the camera?
I think you have to remove that background, I guess, blur background.
Is because of the camera or the lighting? I don't know. Maybe one is the camera. You can just wipe it. Your camera, you can just wipe with a small cloth or something. Just try to wipe it if there is anything.
Ma'am, is this fine?
No, it looks blur.
It looks blurred. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to see. Is that because of the lighting in the room? We couldn't see your face.
Can you make yourself in such a way that light falls on your face instead of behind your... No, the light should fall on your face, Arshad.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you rearrange it?
Maybe
in the meantime...
I think that's the maximum means then we have to proceed. I thought if there is anything, it looks like the camera is a little bit of that's a maximum it can show, I believe, the camera.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead, Arshad. Have the headphone on. Something you actually were wearing a headphone, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so where
you want to use it?
No, ma'am. Actually, it's better without.
Okay, you're going without headphones?
Ma'am, is my voice audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Audible, but go a little back because you will be standing a little back, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you repeat, Arshad? I will do my best today.
I will do my best today.
Little more louder.
I will do my best today.
Yes, maintain this volume. Okay. Arshad, power of habits. Power of habits, Arshad.
It is so easy to overestimate the importance of one defining moment and underestimate the value of tiny improvements over time. Too often, we convince ourselves that massive success requires massive action, whether it is losing weight, winning a championship, writing a book, or any other goal. We put pressure on ourselves to make some earth-shattering improvement that everyone will talk about. So before we begin, I would like to ask you all a question. Have you ever tried to build a habit or break an old bad one? How did it go? In the beginning, it might have been hard to develop the habit, but over time, the end result you will get will be absolutely satisfying for you. The difference a tiny improvement can make over time is astounding. Here is how the math works out behind it. If you become 1% better every day, at the end of the year, you'll become 37 times better than what you started off with. Conversely, if you become 1% worse each day, you'll nearly get down to zero. Habits are like compound interest of self-improvement. Just like how money multiplies through compound interest, the effect of your habits also improve as you repeat them continuously. I would like to give an example of Sachin Tendulkar, often referred to as Master Blaster or the God of cricket. Sachin's unwavering dedication to build habits paid off in his iconic career. He made it a habit to get to the ground before any of his teammates. He would practice his shots, build his repertoire and practice all the time. His commitment towards building habits paid off in numerous occasions through iconic performances. Even a cricketer like Sachin Tendulkar himself depended on building habits to become successful. In fact, the very reason he became successful was his commitment towards building habits. So no one should underestimate the value of building habits. So I urge you all to whatever goal you have, build habits. It is the backbone of your success. Thank you.
Thank you, Arshad, for sharing that powerful speech on how to build our habits, and also you sharing few examples from the life story of Master Blaster, and 1% of improvement, likewise for the whole year, 37% at least improvement. And if you do worst, like every day, so that also reduces you from the point that you began. So 37%, such a nice, good fact that you brought in, and how important to build that powerful habit, how to believe and bring on that consistency and commitment. It's not like we cannot build an empire within a day, but it's small little efforts that we put across. And it's not a massive success that we can bring in even to lose weight. Wonderful way of connecting those different things, what people are aspiring to do. And also you shared the tiny little way of sharing how the progress has to move on. So my question is there anything that you have taken in life to make sure that this journey will be for you to improve on every day? Is there anything that you are doing consistently, Arshad?
Yes, ma'am. Like currently, I'm in 11th grade. So like the portions in 11th grade are like super vast. So I try to like read whatever is done in class like on the same day, so that I don't have a lot to catch up with later. So that is one way I've used building
Very good,
habits.
Arshad. Very good, very good. That's so necessary for most of the 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. Not only that, even for a young age students, that same day portions daily, if you keep completing it, it won't look like a monster at the end of the exam, or even when you approach for a class exam or anything. And glad that you are also speaking what you are following. Appreciate you for the speech that you presented. That gives a lot of credibility as a speaker. You have not only spoken, but you're also following something in your real life. Super. Very nice, Arshad. I would suggest that you can also use the speech in your school in any time if they are allowing, or also ask permission to provide this powerful building habit as a speech in the near future, maybe in any occasion. It could be a PTM or somewhere that you're going to present. It's a nice, good speech for all the students to listen.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Arshad. Done a very good job. Except lighting, all other, everything was perfect. And to say about Arshad, during the initial classes, he never volunteered for anything. Even if I asked for listening master or joke master, he never raised his hand. And if I call him for TT also, he'll say, oh, ma'am, I'll do it in the last. But towards the end, he started coming forward to take up the roles. And whenever I call him for table topics, he will accept. Yes, ma'am, I'll do it. And he started taking up and he started giving his speech. So that confidence, like as you said, you showed lot of improvement, not 1%. I could say you have showed lot of improvements, but do continue this. Don't stop with this. Continue your public speaking journey, and you have a very good English, your flow, your script writing, everything was amazing. So
Yes.
don't waste it. So try to have a touch with public speaking. I know you are in 11th standard, you will be jumping into 12th. It's really very tough, but after that, definitely you can concentrate a lot on public speaking, Arshad.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
can we have few words from your parents, friends?
Ma'am, they weren't able to join today, ma'am. Like they were busy.
Okay, no issues, Arshad.
No problem, Arshad.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate your thought process also.
Thank you, ma'am.
So last but not the least, Samriddhi. Smart Samriddhi.
Ma'am.
Yes, Samriddhi, are you ready?
Yes,
Samriddhi is ready, and all the other speakers and all the ones in the session, please switch on your video, because this is going to be the last speaker, and please be in the video, all of you.
So Samriddhi, can you repeat after me? I will do my best today.
I'll do my best today.
Good. Samriddhi, my journey, Samriddhi.
So, good evening.
My dear friends and families, COVID hit us. All classes were cancelled and locked. So after COVID eased out, I asked my parents to enroll me into a tennis class which is just near our house. So every time when I enter my class, I always do warm-ups and then enter my court. It was the same routine from day one of my tennis class. In my early days of coaching, I was even struggling to hit the ball. My master said it's okay as a long time. So time went by and it was almost 3 months since I joined. And I thought, what if we can give up and quit the class? As my parents wake me very early. So days passed and passed that my father started asking me if I want to quit or continue. I was feeling like it was a make or break situation. So I went with an open mind. I had nothing to lose. I attended the class with the same routine and then entered the court. So I patiently waited for my turn, and once I got my turn, I stood in my position waiting for my coach to throw the ball. That moment when my racket hit the ball, I was surprised that did I hit the shot. So as soon as I said to my parents, I saw happiness in their face. So day by day, I improved and grew in confidence to play both backhand and forehand shots with ease. From the thought of nothing, from getting closer to quitting, I came a long way, and one day I'll be playing my tournament for our nation. So dear families and friends, what we learn in here is always have hope, believe yourself, be brave, and keep trying until you reach success one day. Thank you.
Thank you, Samriti. Such a wonderful speech from the last speaker. Everybody, please put your hands together to appreciate Samriti. And initially, yes, I was also looking at the internet connection, the way that you were trying to speak, looking at the way she was smiling, and some of the days that you traveled, you couldn't join the session, many hindrances, lots of obstacles, and not able to join the session. So I know you are one of the youngest speakers in the class. Looking at all that, I was wondering, how is going to speak? And the way that you are shared, the way that you used your hands, used the property among all the speakers, and shared the way about your journey and confidently sharing about success. Now I see why did you look at your mother like this. Okay, you wanted to give that best speech and you wanted to stay put, and you really surprised me, Samriti. Really, it's a surprise to me, because I was thinking that these many days this girl did not turn up. Some of them she saw only the recording, and how is she going to present? And you stayed on the track. I know Samriti is such a she's such a talkative girl. She doesn't stop. But you spoke the message within that time. That's great. So you have really improved. Very nice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Superb. Fabulous, honey.
Samriti is really smart, Samriti. Yeah, and she's a natural speaker. She's a natural speaker. Like Mobeen said, she missed a lot of classes, but she's constantly, she used to ping me, ma'am, video, ma'am, please send the recording, please send the recording. And she was amazing. The body language, the vocal variety, the facial expressions. At this age, it's very difficult, and especially using properties in the middle of the speech. We used to forget, right? Even adults, when they pick some object, they used to forget. So using properties in a speech is not an easy task. And I just gave a suggestion that if possible, she may use the property, but she used it very well, and she used it twice, and her flow was not affected because of that usage of property. Well done, Samriti. You did a great job. Like Mubin said, you are one of the youngest speaker, and she is talkative only. Yes, most of the cases she used to, excuse me, ma'am. She used to, and every time she'll interrupt only after asking, excuse me, ma'am. Yes, okay, Samriddhi, let me finish it off and then I'll come to you. Please wait. So this is what I'll say, but very good, Samriddhi. You have a bright future in the public speaking arena. So do continue your work. Okay, take a lot of speeches in your school and give your best every time. You can do it. You have the potential, and try to unleash your potential, Samriddhi.
Thank you.
Okay, so can we have few words from your parents or relatives?
Father and mother are free.
Yeah.
Hi. Good to
Hello,
see you.
ma'am.
Vaidurya,
Yes.
good to see you.
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, thanks, Mubin ma'am and Satya ma'am, and also Sujata ma'am. Probably should have been calling every time, asking for when you're going to submit the assignments. In fact, probably been a defaulter most of the time, but I was very surprised with the way actually she spoke. And first of all, I would want to congratulate and appreciate all the speakers. I think all the children were amazing. Literally, I think such a calm and composed speech. Probably even I'm trying to learn from most of the speakers. I think whoever have really done, I think want to congratulate once again. And in fact, she being the last speaker, I was even thinking whether she would have forgot any of the script. I think whatever we try to teach her, in fact, and she has done a fabulous job. I think I have to say, and with all the expressions and as you mentioned, the properties, I think it was great. And she being, in fact, a very young speaker, as you mentioned, I think we were a bit apprehensive, in fact, trying to put her into this thing, because initially we were looking for putting her in a storytelling. So initially, when we talked with Mubin ma'am, we were asking whether we should put in a storytelling, but she suggested that we should go for a public speaking, though she is quite young. So I think taking a suggestion, we put her, and I think there is a lot of, in fact, improvement, and this is actually a starting point. So this potentially brings the confidence in the child that I think they will do well in the future. So I think we can always reference this speech when we want to really say that, like, okay, you have done it here, so you can do it in other places as well. So I think that's a major takeaway, I would say. And once again, thanks everyone, and congratulations to all the children.
Thank you so much for sharing. She's standing there as proud girl. I did, look at my speech. Very good. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for listening and also traveling in the journey. And in spite of all the missing sessions, she was able to do well, is what I'm really proud about. Beyond that, not just only the classes she attended regularly, even the classes she couldn't attend, saw the recording, implemented the changes, and also doing the speech. Wonderful. Great job, Samriddhi.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And
I
keep
like to congratulate all. Sorry, go on.
Now continue coming in the Peekabook group as part of it. It's just the beginning. So don't stop the journey.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Samriddhi. Thank you so much.
Ma'am, for this opportunity. And I like to congratulate all the children over here. I think the speech was amazing by each and every child. Samriddhi being youngest, we thought how far she'll be able to do, and is it the right decision, or we were not very sure, like my husband said. But I think Mubin ma'am gave us the confidence and reassurance that yes, she can do it. And I think we can see it from her today that she was able to do it. Now we can see a lot of improvement into writing. She's able to write. She's able to do the thought process very clearly. I think it's a very good takeaway from this session, actually. I thank you, Satya ma'am, and thank for your patience. I know somebody would have interrupted you on most of the classes, asking you for chances, and she wanted to be the first child to talk or do whatever. Thank you so much for your patience, ma'am. And Sujata ma'am, I know I would have called you so many times for the notes or for the doubts or suggestions and things. Thanks a lot for your patience. And Mubin ma'am, thank you so much. Thanks a lot for the support.
Appreciate your thought process and also sharing. Yes, we love the journey with each one of you. So thank you so much. It is now almost all the speakers have culminated. They shared, they also spoke to the best. I know some of the guests have also joined. Is there any guest would like to share any inputs on the speakers? Those who felt like sharing something we couldn't provide, or we didn't ask, but you feel like sharing something, some little few words. You could be related to the speakers, or you weren't related to the speakers, but you felt like sharing something. Do you like to? If you have, this is the time. You can share. Even you'd like to switch on the video or not switching on the video, you can share a few words. Do you like to? Anybody? Okay. Thank you so much. And all the speakers, anything else that you would like to share regarding your improvement as part of the journey? I know you are relaxed now, right? Initially, you were sitting on the hot fire, waiting to give the speech. When my turn will come? How is the sequence arranged? Am I ready? Will I forget? Can I say this? All that thoughts. Now you're relaxed. How do you feel? Anything to share?
Mubin, I have two things to share. Number one, like every one of the speakers who are here, they are unique in something. Each one of them have their own talents. The way they write the script, really, I was astonished the way they write the script. It is not easy for a 10-year-old or 12-year-old kid to write a script, present it, practice it, perform it. It's an amazing job. Every one of you, you can pat your shoulders that you did a very good job today, and it's definitely going to be a memorable one. You have become a public speaker already. That's it. Hereafter, you have to fine tune certain things so that you are going to become a better to best. That is what you're going to do. Congratulations to every one of you, each and one of you, to your parents especially, who supported you a lot in your journey. And second thing is Sujata ma'am, I should say, she constantly sent messages in the group. I don't have any job at all except training the students. Only during the session I have my job. That's it. Other than that, she is the one who used to send all the reminder messages, assignment tracking, attendance tracking, calling them. She used to ask me, ma'am, shall I post this? Is it okay? Everything. She took care of everything, and she also gave a lot of ideas and suggestions. And thank you so much, Sujata ma'am. You were
Thank you, ma'am.
really a
Thank you.
great pillar of support for me
Thank you so
for the
much.
past 2 months. I have never seen such an energetic coordinator here.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
She didn't give any work to me at all. That's it. I was so relaxed. I could concentrate on other back work that was done by Sujata ma'am. Everything, though I was in the front, she was behind me. She took care of everything, calling students, asking them to submit the assignment, checked whether they have submitted the assignments or not. Everything she took care. Thank you so much, Sujata ma'am. And last but not the least, thank you so much, Mubin, for giving me an opportunity like this. It's really when the first day when I started the session, I felt, okay, can I do that? Can I do this? Is it possible for me? Am I a good one, a good trainer? A lot of questions were there, and but the confidence that you gave and you kept on me, the trust. So that is the one which drove me for the past 2 months, and I am here and so happy to see these kids presenting with such a confidence. Thank you so much, Mubin, for this opportunity, and I'm so happy to be the part of Story Carpet. Thank you so much. Over to you, Mubin.
Thank you, Satya. It's our pleasure to have you as part of the journey, creating that space for all the students so that they have become the powerful speakers taking this journey forward. And I have seen Krishika, I have seen Nasneen, and who else as part of the Peekabook sessions? The rest, all of you, I haven't seen you yet. Taking the roles, Nasneen, Harshit, Arshad, Vaishnavi, Samriti. So you can all take on the journey And if your numbers have not been added, please let us know. We'll add your numbers, and so that you can continue taking the roles from the next speaker book session. Okay, so that you can continue the journey forward. Otherwise, let this journey does not like a halt. I have become a public speaker, so let me go and sleep. No, that's not the thing. You have to start going on, continue with the journey. Yes, Harshit.
Ma'am, next week I will play some role.
Yes, you can play the role. Whatever role you would like to play, please do.
Okay, ma'am.
Rishita is there as part of the XCOM. Go and pull her and say that, give me that role, book reviewer. I will do it. So get the roles and start doing it, Harshit.
Okay,
Even ask Arjun also. He hasn't also played any roles yet. Let him also keep coming. And I know this is an important journey. It is coming to an end, but it doesn't mean that we are ending everything. You can continue calling us. You can be in connect with us. We will be helping you. And your certificates will arrive soon. If you have given the names already, then we can definitely share it with the designer and send it to you quickly. As part of this 26th event, the certificates would arrive soon.
Thank you,
okay.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, and have a great weekend. Loving you all so much. It's very great that we have traveled you along in the journey, and you have arrived. You have started. Keep continue doing. Thank you and love you.
Bye.
Bye. Miss you all, guys. Miss you.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.